Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Leo Reese. Thank you guys for watching. I got my earphones on today. I just want to see if that gives a better voice quality in my videos. We'll see when I play this back. But just got a $10 order, so doing pretty good. It's around 7 o'clock right now. Can't complain. But today I wanted to give you guys what's the difference between Uber Eats, DoorDash, and Instacart. Now, like I've told you guys many times, I do all three platforms, and it's because to me you can make the maximum amount of money. But I want to take a little time and explain the difference. I'm really going to just be talking about what's the difference between Instacart as opposed to Uber Eats and DoorDash, because Uber Eats and DoorDash is pretty much the same. The only difference I'd say with Uber Eats and DoorDash is if you get one, like with Uber Eats, you get access to Starbucks, and it seems you get more access to more the smaller restaurants, if I can say the mom and pop restaurants. DoorDash is more about the big chains, at least in my experience. But the number one difference between Instacart and Uber Eats and DoorDash, like I told you guys, I'm going to have the comparison basically against Instacart, Uber Eats, and DoorDash. Instacart, if you don't want to go a lot, the mileage, number one is mileage. With DoorDash and Uber Eats, you're going to be driving a lot. You got to drive everywhere. For the most part, you're driving a lot. You're always going to be on the road. With Instacart, not so much, because you're going to go to a store, as long as you don't pick the crazy ones, unless you pick something that's 10 miles away from a store. Normally, the people that order with Instacart is not so much the miles, it's pretty much how big the job will be. So you may have to do like 30, 40 items. So you'll be in the store for about an hour, 30 minutes to an hour. So you're not having a lot of wear and tear on your car or a lot of driving. When you get done, you get in the car, take the groceries, take it to the customer, then you take your next order. You park, wait till you get to whatever store you at. So if you drive around popular stores, you're not going to be doing a lot of driving. That's the direct opposite with DoorDash and Uber Eats. You will be doing a lot of mileage. Number two, pay. Instacart's pay. If you can, I remember when I first started this independent contractor lifestyle, when I first left Costco, I was only doing Instacart. Now, Instacart has fallen a lot from what it used to be, even in the time I was doing it in 2019. And I'm sure people that's been doing it longer can even attest to this. You used to get paid on Instacart anywhere from $30 to almost $40. And if you think about it, the reason was, depending on what batches, of course, but the reason was because people would pay you for the service you was providing, which is shopping for them, taking their groceries to them. So you would be getting monster tips. And just a disclaimer, yesterday I did 2 Instacarts for $60, and they was 12 items for one, 10 items for. That was how Instacart used to be. And I mean, imagine if you're making $50 an hour, you would never do Uber Eats or DoorDash, because Instacart, the pay was usually anywhere from 5 to 10 times what you get paid with Uber Eats and DoorDash. So the pay, the basis of pay would be around, I'll come down a little bit and say it'd be 20 to around 40. And with Uber Eats and DoorDash, the pay ranges from $5 to $8. Now, I don't take any of those $2.75 orders or anything without a tip on Uber Eats, so I won't say it's $2.75 to $8. In my experience, it's $5 to $8, because I won't take those orders. I don't try to be a top dasher. I don't try to take any orders without any tips. That's just what I won't do. And number three, a big reason with it is, other than the mileage, other than the pay, it is just the difference of the job. With DoorDash and Uber Eats, you are just picking up an order. you're going into a restaurant, you're coming out. Instacart, you're going in and you're shopping for a customer. So you already know when you do an Instacart, you're going to be in there about 20, 30 minutes. So the way I used to do it before Instacart just started giving these piss poor orders, I mean, God awful orders, okay, where they give you $10 for, 30, 40. It's like, man, I'm not doing that. I'm not shopping for you and you giving me a $10 back, come on. But when it was going decent like it was yesterday, the way I would do it was I do my Instacarts in the morning because the breakfast was not so heavy, and then I do lunch with Uber Eats and DoorDash. And the reason would be because with Uber Eats and DoorDash during lunch, you be getting orders like that, as opposed to if I take one order in Instacart, I might be in the store for 30 minutes to an hour and just get $20. As opposed to, well, if it's lunchtime and it's busy from 11 to 1, I could be getting orders after order and get, like, let's just say 5 orders within 30 minutes because I'm just picking it up and dropping it off. And like I've told you guys before, I will not do orders that are super far. So 2 things I won't do is I'm not taking a $2 order and I'm not driving 10 miles. I stay within, I'd say, a 3 to 5 mile radius. And that's it. And if we look at the lunchtime, I try to make that 1 mile to 3 miles to maximize my money. But just really want to share that with you guys. If you're new to these independent platforms, what the differences are. Like I've told you before, I use all 3 because that is the ultimate way to maximize your money. If any one platform is slow or if they're down, you got other avenues of making money. You guys have a blessed day. You have a happy Sunday. I don't celebrate Halloween, so happy Sunday. You guys take care, stay blessed, and I'll get at you later.